Now we're going to do a hard eye on the same, which is 1/2 inch galvanized 626 wire, IWRC IPS. Alright TJ, if you'd be so kind. Get your sleeve on there. Now, this time when TJ goes to pick the wire, he's going to go for that 12 o'clock strand, which is the strand that's on the top. And he'll take that one and the two to the left of it. He'll split it open 4 lays. So, show me the lays there, TJ. Perfect. And now, how are you going to wrap this around? Bend that 4 underneath the 3. Take the 3 up and wrap it through. And it's going to look like this. You're then just going to pull it up with your hands for smaller wire. If you're doing large wire, you might want someone to help you pull them up until you have one lay on top of where you're wrapped. So here's where we got our wire tucked in, and then we got the one lay on the bottom and one lay on the top. Now he takes whichever side he's comfortable with first, and he wraps it around. So you go underneath the loop and then up through the loop. And he leaves that like it is. And he does the same thing the other side, except he goes over and then through. Straighten your tails out. Put your thimble in your eye. He'll now take a sleeve and mark one sleeve up from the thimble on each tail, and that will tell him where to cut the tails so that it fits properly and forms a nice hard eye that's not going to be loose on your thimble or fall apart. So you take your angle grinder and you cut off your tails. What you're left with should look something like this. And we're going to do the same thing that we did on the soft eye. We're going to wrap what's left of the tails around the wire. And we'll do the same thing on the 4. So the side that's got the 4 strands on it, you're going to do 2 on the bottom, then your core, then the top strand. And your other side is just going to be the 3 wrapped around. You want to make sure when you wrap them that it follows the path the wire is going. So don't have one on the bottom on top of this one. It will look terrible and it's not as strong. It's not what you want. Takes the sleeve, slides it on, hits it up. If he was doing bigger wire, you can put it in a vise and crimp on both sides of your thimble and then hit the sleeve onto the wire. And that's a hard eye, and that's your soft eye.